I'm dead serious. You like him because he's a fantastic editor. And in this video, we're going to break down the top tenets that he implements to make sure that every edit is crispy and delicious. And sure, he's a fantastic artist, but it's these tenets that make you watch every single video. This video comes from a rather personal motivation. As someone chronically online in the photo, video, and editing space, Gawx snuck into my feed and surprised me. He was one of the first people out of that bubble that really made me go, holy shit, this guy knows how to edit. And if for whatever reason you have never heard of him, I hope after this video you go absolutely binge his entire discography. And to my fellow editors out there, this is a love letter from me to Gawx as a fellow editor, breaking down everything that I think makes him one of the best. Tenet number 1. Gawx demands your attention. Let's take a look at this video. I finished a sketchbook in 24 hours. There were about 259 cuts according to DaVinci Resolve, and the runtime of the video is 5 minutes and 43 seconds. For all my math whizzes out there, that is roughly one cut every 1.32 seconds. Gawx is king at framing up a shot and editing it to show exactly what we need to see. No more, no less. In editing, we call this showing the action, or in other words, no awkward gaps or timing on when things happen. When something is on screen, the action is happening. This skill takes a lot of practice and is even one that I'm actually honing myself. If you use DaVinci Resolve, I would consider trying out the cut page to really assess each clip frame by frame to determine when the action really begins and when it really ends. Do this with any video clip for practice. It's an invaluable skill to polish as an editor, and well, Gawx is a master. Tenet number 2. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Gawx is king of good music selection. You can tell he spends hours on this process. His choice for classical music is also fantastic for a few reasons. First, it feels classy. When you are watching a Gawx video, you feel like you're in the old golden days observing the next Picasso unfolding before our eyes. Second, it guarantees evergreen content. Music trends come and go, but for as long as I have been alive, a good classical score always hits. Star Wars, Avengers, Interstellar, and Gawx. They all share this power. Point being that his choice of more timeless music allows for any video to be rewatched again and again, just like our favorite movies throughout the years. Because of his music choice, our brain is instantly tricked into feeling like we are living in an edit that arguably shouldn't be a reality. Okay, now hold on. We gotta take a quick second to thank the coolest people on the planet, the channel members, the Jake Felzine channel members, the editors. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. And again, a quick little self-promo, a little teaser for those of you who aren't members. Sure, they support the Jake Felzine vision, which is what we appreciate, but also they get exclusive sit-downs where I just get at the computer, get at the keys, get at the helm, and do videos that I just don't think YouTube will feed and that you'll miss. So if you like my content, if you like editing, click that button down below and become a member. And with that, I think it is absolutely time to get back to explaining why Gawx is arguably one of the best editors on YouTube right now. Tenet number 3, payoff. Gawx is a literal god at the YouTube formula. In my opinion, a perfect YouTube video has the following 3 major pieces: a hook, the journey, and the payoff. Why should we care? How did you get there, and how did you change? And what was the final result or resolution? Gawx always sets out on an adventure. He hooks us with, so today we are going to do this, and then weaves us through his process, and then in the end shows us whatever amazing work he has created. This keeps us there until the very end, because only insane people are able to click off without seeing whatever final piece he creates. It's good storytelling, and it is masterful editing to pull it off. Tenet number 4, murder your darlings. You've likely heard this before, as the most outspoken face of YouTube editing right now. He says this all the time. And Gawx is literally insane at this. Let's just take a look at this video, his making my biggest painting ever. This video is 8 minutes and 47 seconds long, and for this part, he travels to Argentina, and that entire sequence is only 24 seconds long. Let that sink in. Mathematically, that is only 21.9% of the video. Can you imagine having the self-control to add that to your video and only show that much of the trip? Blows my mind every single time. Hats off to Gawx. Hats off to Gawx. Hats off to Gawx. And so, in conclusion, Gawx is a master editor, and sure, his art is incredible, I love it, but it is of course his editing skills that have amassed a following of millions of people, and is the true reason you never ever miss a Gawx art video.